Hello everyone, welcome back. Let's see what the game has to offer. At part 3. This is the third part of the game.
What do you think of scale armor? Scale armor. What do you think of it?
I think there's better to be had on practical.
Sure, maybe it's easy to make and doesn't restrict movement, but it doesn't provide the best...
Lamella armor is much better. That will prevent you from being run through with a pole.
I read a lot about it.
For example, chainmail allows for a good... Shadowblade is a moniker. Arden is passionate about weapons and armor. He has great knowledge of materials, technique.
I told them, but they both said I... Then the quartermaster added that if I don't like our equipment, he could send... Perhaps you're right. Oh, of course. I mean, I've never made one. I'm not an armorer. Here's the page from the Armorer's Almanac. No, but I...
Cool. Arden Shadowblade. Shadowblade Lamera Armor. Shite. I have to get rid of a few things because I'm getting overburdened. I hope there is somewhere to stash all these. Patrick has joined the chat. Still not good. Links into your streaming software. Shadow the Horns. Brother Regans. boss's house. John's quarters. The wooden basin. Interact with the kitchen. We need flour. Mom's pie. Stash. Nope. Tide Piercer. Spear of an ancient hero. That's nice. We don't need this one, we don't need this one. Flame torrent. Armor. stash. Max stamina. Don't need Grommer's limit mana. Okay, critical chance by 4. Weak spot damage. Crafting region. We don't need. That's a consumable. Crafting region. Consumable crafting region. Crafting region. Monster brain. Crafting region. Crafting region. Consume cooking. Mostly need pink. Sharpening stone we need. Egg we need. Take back. Scones. Garbage. Noodles. Silk fiber. Books. Garbage. Razor splash concoction. chests.
I have no choice but to defend myself.
Hey. Hello. Lighthouses. Why the hell are I mean, two lighthouses next to each other are almost the same.
If not on them.
Two taverns, of course. You can stay here and... There's always something. Well, not much going on here. One was even hanged for theft. If you're interested in the horns, you should visit our museum. You'll learn more about that fella. Aye, it's boring.
At least you don't have to.
What do I think? Folks are saying that... Aye, why would they? The waters are treacherous, so no ship besides.
Deadly combination.
I don't get it.
What the hell? Yeah. The fall of Avalon. Community bugger. The fall of Avalon. The game is saved.
Hey, you're heading to the village, right? Take this medicine to my father, will you? Goban is
Loud man.
I can't promise that talking to him will be any fun. If I had a gold coin for every... Look, it's Camelot. If they want to throw... Because he received orders not to let... When that... Not all keepers have been here. Serves me right for... Ah, yeah. But the father... If Haber doesn't know... Then... I don't know.
Preparing a trip.
Tried picturing my... I wouldn't know. Well, no. A woman, old enough to... We all got different roles. Keep your head...
Pure morning. Dark house.
Go!
Oh, mother have mercy. Not another one. That's just my luck. What a load of crap. The deck? Nah, just old wood. Honestly, it's the least of my problems.
But I've got
But
no way
Dara's
to
always
fix it.
busy with his lighthouse, and every time I try to do it myself, I can't even sneak out to... That's a seaside village! You do that? Truth be... But, well, I'd pay if I could. Not exactly standard keeper. Oh, she's a real piece of work, that one. Her name, she came here with her husband. You know, sometimes I regret. Surprised. The only thing more mismatched than the bark, but yeah, where chairs don't. Not exactly, but hey.
Oh. So they have decors for house. Nice. The hell? Repairing the dock. But first, let's go back and make our are you fucking blind?
You all right, newbie? Have you been to see the refugee? Hey, what a Cole came to us with a group of refugees from bandits, the weirdness. You'll meet them in the village. Not long ago, though, he might have used too much. Frankly, I think my... Wait, I know it.
Holy shit. What the hell? Did I put down Lost digging.
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a I came to him with a toothache. He said my tooth... Sounds like She knew how to make up... I even gave him my grand... No, Heber took it, the plonker. Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have... You will? Oh, don't worry, I'll...
Jazz quarters.
Oh, sorry. Do I know you? I'm terrible with... I'm Jan Heber, a physician raised in Cam...
Oh. Nice. Plentiful resources. Increases max health. Duckconry, druidic, health potions, mana potion safety. Strong health potions and full slash. Dual Knight.
Healing diseases. Me pulling teeth in the arse end of the... I don't dream about anything any... Fortunately, back in Cam... Oh no, every physician needs his secrets. But I can sell you some. There are... You won't fall asleep for a while. I can endure it because... Well, they already trust. Moreover, I'm in the... Is some local witchcraft I've been trying to make sense of. Experiences. Graham the Mad, a great Camelotian physician, used to say that a real doctor with a wise approach would... Oh, that was unexpected. The pursuit of knowledge, it takes what irony. I was classically... Most of this stuff shouldn't even be... Shipments from Camelot, and Fergus doesn't... He truly cares.
Heber's elixir.
Why would you, though? Don't you? Aha, got it. So you're up for work not out of the goodness of your heart,
Yes.
but for your own... Oh, now you're speaking the... It does pay, but we haven't settled on a shared definition. But all right, if you're a mercenary... Back at the Academy, I found an ancient scroll written by the forbidden knowledge. Especially now, after the mob forced them all into a wicker man and burned every last one of them. I finally deciphered it a little while ago. It describes a ritual that needs to be performed at night within a stone circle. And guess what? I guess you already know what I need you... That is an excellent question. That being will share its great... And here I am, thinking that everyone's already heard about the Charred Conclave. At some point, they rounded them all up in a massive wicker man north of the Forlorn Swords. But, well, that's what... In Camelot, maybe. I've spent my entire life I've been reading about their rites and they knew much more than we do. But it feels like there's a veil wrapped tight. It's like I need to find... Lanzo knows very well what he must do. I'm sorry, but there's nothing else I can do for him. Either he removes... Yes, his grandma's miracle medicine. Honestly, I had to confiscate the recipe as well, lest he tries making it himself. As if... No, I thought I made myself clear. If you want an excuse to drink yourself to oblivion on moonshine, no need to add other potentially dangerous... Yes, and I'm pretty sure that's the only reason. It's obvious. If you drink enough alcohol, you eventually stop feeling pain. Well, to be fair, the base recipe... But what if someone decides that if they don't have carnation, it's perfectly fine to substitute it with devil's snare, since the color is more or less the same?
Nice.
Or sage with wolfsbane, because, you know, leaves are leaves. I'm sorry, but unfortunately I know these people well enough not to trust them with... What? How do you... You know what? Fine. Do whatever you want. But if it...
Heed these words. You have stepped onto legible that will lead you to the greatest treasure of all wisdom. Put them into a card illegible. Sage and carnation. I need to buy free sage from that guy. Flicker bolt. Do you have sage, my man? Sage. Always steal it back. Take a remedy.
Ah, you're back! How... Thank you! Ah, I'll finally be able to eat something. Here, take this as my thanks for your help.
Plus my max max HP. Nice. Very nice. Fire gas.
Sir,
Fire gas.
I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin... Most unfortunate. The name's Fergus, and I assume you're... And please, try to be convinced. Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens, they mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns.
If you know what, why do you keep
He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can... I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive. That's between her and the captain. Were it up to me, she'd be long gone. Her presence here distracts my... Fine then. This is the keep. Anyone sworn in as a keeper lives here, unless they're no longer fit for service. If that happens, they get transferred to the village. Otherwise, they're not allowed to go there without my express permission. So if you ever see any of my boys down there looking shifty, you're allowed to walk around the keep and the village. I'm Captain Brandon's right hand. He deals with the serious matters I don't want to know anything about. I take care of our everyday life. That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they... I just hope the body you took it from was already cold. Because killing a keeper... You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end. But they have families who deserve to... It's part of my duty. But since I can't send any more beyond these walls...
Sure.
You know where to find me if you come across any more. Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, but now that I think of it, how did you manage? Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to... Brother Rialgan said Ninian was too weak to survive. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. You look fine, but if you were there... I honestly think your sense of humor is the worst, but I have to respect your unwillingness to share. Still, you have to understand, now that you've told me this, no risks can be taken when it comes... We've been having trouble with the dead lately. There are more and more of... Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg. The captain forbade anyone from leaving the keep. Sure, let's go. It's not far, and it's hard to miss. You don't really know what you're walking into, so if I were you... It's old. From the keepers and the people. Yeah, damn, I'm not gonna lie. There is a local legend about a dark druid named... Slaughter? Slaughter? Slaughter, that was it. He was a necromancer rumored to be able to raise the dead and make them... It's quite an old legend, though, so unless he managed to raise himself from the dead. He's our huntsman. He keeps us stocked with meat, so the lads don't... Right now, Marg is the only... I'm not about to risk the life of... Good. It used to belong to the keep. You could say it was its beating heart. That village was where our lighthouses led the ships, and where the workers lived with their families.
I see.
Ah, those must have been the... Until, at last... Depends on your idea of interesting. There's a weird statue with a gong, but I'm not sure how much of it is left. Other than that, I don't know. Ask Marg. What else was there to do? We wiped out... Yes? Why not? Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening any... Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the... There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do... So what? And have you helped any of my people? First, I trust we understand each other. Good. Come back when you've proven your worth to... Excalibur. You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can. Go ahead. But unless you're King Arthur reborn... If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right?
It's back then, joining the... Sheila, not that the... Even I only hope... But someone... With can't find... Ouch!
Blessings upon you, stranger. Certainly.
Let's see, what are you selling, man? I already have that. The blood transfusion mother's embrace. What the hell?
As prepared as any man can. Swords and
Hi,
fire
I'm
will
good,
hold
and
back.
you?
But there is one thing. Well, even the keeper, and if it truly safe, but so no, it's a sick. Many of my, and yet the weirdness, life grows
I'm
in
good,
its
and
wake.
you?
Strange and terrible, but life.
Nora, how are you?
What do you mean? Not much, unfortunately. I only know that many brothers, but I am surprised. That's commendable.
Yes.
I don't doubt it. We also have her. That repetition. Indeed, my child. As for the asylum, I'm afraid that I simply cannot believe. Father Leon. Back then, he followed the word, he answered questions. So, this letter, well, it doesn't prove much. But the seal, I dare say, however, that Father Leon... May Kai's word... I thought about what you showed. I heard the mere description, but several years ago, she was supposed to go to the... No wonder her husband was hoping for her safe return. But if she never came back and vanished
How
without
are
a
you?
trace, well, it made me wonder. And now...
Catherine and her son died in the night. I saw the remains before the mountain notes.
That's... Her husband is probably... So if you ever meet him, please... Ah, yes. Well, in truth, I'll go to the prior with the letter. In the meantime, I am still at your... Certainly. Kai's blessings know no...
Slowly heals you over time. Fully negative and electricity damage. Ooh.
May Kai's word... Blessings upon you. May Kai's word...
Oh, that's good.